Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Thato, back again with recipes that make you wanna cook. On today's video, we are making a beautiful bread pudding with a vanilla custard sauce. Stay tuned. Let's get started, guys, and as usual I will leave all the ingredients in the description box down below. For this recipe I used white bread. I could not get the unsliced bread, so I went ahead and bought this one that says thick slices on the package, but when I look at it there's really not much thickness there. If you can find unsliced bread, get that one and cut it into big cubes. That makes for a better aesthetic. Line your bread on a baking tray and bake in the oven at 230 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. This recipe works better with stale bread because it absorbs liquid much better than fresh bread. So if you have bread lying around for a couple of days now, it's best to use it. If you have fresh bread, just pop it in the oven as so to stale it and dry it out so it can absorb the liquid better. While the bread is in the oven, heat up 1 liter of milk on moderate heat just until it begins to foam. Once you see the bubbles forming, remove from the stove and allow it to cook for 8 to 10 minutes. Once the milk is cool but still hot, add 50 grams of margarine instead to melt it. Beat together 3 eggs and whisk into the milk rigorously so the eggs don't curdle. This is also why you want to wait for the milk to cool a bit so that the eggs don't cook when you add them to the custard mixture. Now add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a pinch of salt, half a cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Whisk together to combine and your custard is ready. I transferred my bread into a baking dish. If you have any brown bits of the bread, you want to place them at the top. That makes for a beautiful and golden crust on top. Pour the custard mixture over the bread. Make sure to press the bread down gently so all the bread's pieces can be in contact with the custard. So I posed a question to you guys yesterday on my community tab that based on the 2 pictures that I posted of this recipe, did you guys think it was a cinnamon roll or it was a bread pudding? And most of you said it was a cinnamon roll. So even though it's not a cinnamon roll, I hope you still do try it. It has the taste of a cinnamon roll and it's quicker to make. Comment down below, did you get it right or you need a little bit more of luck? Bake in a preheated oven of 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. While our dessert is baking, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified for when I post beautiful and banging recipes like this. Show the video some love, like and comment, and I will also show you some love. Remove the pudding from the oven and allow to cook for 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, let's make a custard sauce to go with our pudding. In a pot, add 1 tablespoon of margarine or butter and let it melt. Then add 1 tablespoon of flour, whisk together and let that cook for a minute. Our base for the sauce is a roux, and then we're gonna add 1 cup of milk to make a white sauce. Stir the milk in and let it come to a simmer. Once the sauce is slightly bubbling, you want to add 1/3 of a cup of more milk, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. You can also add a bit of rum or whiskey in there if you want to get a little bit funky. Now lower your heat to a low and let the sauce simmer for 3 to 4 minutes until the sauce is slightly thick. A way to check if your sauce is done is by coating the back of a spoon and run your finger through the sauce. If the space does not get close, the sauce is ready. Now everything is ready, let us indulge. Pour some of the sauce over the pudding and let it sit to soak up for 5 minutes, and you are ready to plate. This recipe can be enjoyed both warm or cold. You can add more sauce on your plate. I mean, why not? This is one of the most budget-friendly recipes that I absolutely love. It's delicious, it's quick, and it does not break the bank, honey. Okay, so you gotta give it a try. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the recipe and I hope you do try it. Please don't forget to like the video and I will see you on the next recipe.